Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AzizDrives. By now you know that I have sold my BMW M6. Very sad news, but I found a replacement, a proper car that will be a great tuning project for our channel. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's see what I bought. You know that I always have a desire for special cars that are a class in its segment, right? And I love Italian machines, so it could have been this Maserati 4.2 liter that is for sale at SM Automobile Centrum, right? But it's actually not. I owned already one of these. Is it maybe another Mercedes? I think we're over that point, right? I think Mercedes is only a luxury car for me, and I won't buy a sporty Mercedes anymore. Is it something that could beat the M6, but is disguised as a big SUV, like this Porsche Cayenne Turbo? Could have been. It's a beautiful car actually, and has a lot of power. Or is it a proper V12 that I told you I'm going to buy? Like this Lamborghini Aventador S. Not this time. Not this time. We have to wait for stuff like that, right? I need a little bit of time. But I've bought something that can beat any of those cars when you tune it properly. And that's why we bought it. I bought this beautiful BMW M4 F82 pre-OPF. The main reason why I bought this machine is actually underneath the bonnet. So let me pop the hood to show you what the engine is all about. And this was sort of the first M engine that was turbocharged in the modern times. And it's this inline 6-cylinder called S55 with 431 horsepower. Now the interesting thing is, this is actually a very reliable engine. It's called S55 and it has an incredible tuning potential. And the sound is absolutely sick. I wouldn't say it's the most beautiful sound, but it really is loud as hell. Absolutely incredible stuff. This can easily go to 650 horsepower. Now you won't believe this, but I swear to God, I have never driven the car even. I don't know how it drives. I don't know how fast it is. I only know that I've seen all of them driving those cars at the Nürburgring, that it has massive tuning potential, that it's in mint condition and sounds absolutely incredible. And that's how I trust my partners, right? I mean, look at it. It's really one of the most beautiful BMWs they have ever produced. I would even put it in the category with the M3 E92. What a majestic thing it is. Sitting a little bit lower, but I will change everything completely. It will have a new exhaust system. It will have more power. It will have different wheels. It will have carbon all around, diffuser and everything that you can imagine. It will be a proper machine that can beat even this Lamborghini maybe. Let's see. As you can see, we have the black leather package in the interior. Beautiful Nappa leather, nice steering wheel, M stitchings, right? Shifts here. This is a double clutch system, everything covered in carbon fiber. Some of those parts are aftermarket, which I really don't like. I will make the interior original completely as it was stock. I'll also change the steering wheel because you can tell the car has been used. It's a little bit of an older car, over 10 years old now. So I'll change the steering wheel. Other than that, it's in pretty good condition. I'm not sure if we're going to change the seats, if we will put some Recaro podiums in or not. I don't know. And the only drawback about this interior is that we don't have the carbon fiber roof. All right, first drive with my BMW M4 and God, I'm excited. Now, let me give you my initial thoughts. I was just warming the car up. It feels very comfortable. I love the seats. I love the seats. They feel very nice actually. I would wish for them to be like the competition seats with the holes in it, but sadly they're not. Maybe we can upgrade that. I like how the steering wheel response is. That is very, very nice. And I noticed if you put it in M1 mode, it opens the flaps. I didn't even know it had flaps as standard, but it's a pre-OPF car and I knew it's going to be loud. So that's a very nice thing. What I also notice is how smooth and fast this car shifts. It doesn't feel like an old car. It really doesn't. I mean, this thing is almost 10 years old. Oh, tunnel. What was that? Wheel spin at 130 is something I did not expect actually. Holy moly! There's another tunnel in front of us. Now let's do one more time. Yeah, it's probably because it's really freezing outside and we're driving on summer tires. I would not advise you to do that, right? It's -2 degrees, but I have to bring the car home, okay? So there's no other option. It doesn't have winter tires. So I have to do that. But hey, very interesting pull. It doesn't feel anything like a turbo car. It feels like a naturally aspirated car. Let's put it into fourth M1 mode. M1 mode. Shifts are very hard. Yeah, I can tell I don't like the suspension. I would never advise you to do that, right? I bought the car pretty much sight unseen. I didn't check anything. I was just, I said, you know what? SM Automobilzentrum has an M4. I'll buy it. Doesn't matter. It's going to be a good car. All right, friends. After driving this thing for a couple of kilometers now, I can tell you two things instantly. First, this car uses no fuel at all compared to the M6. No fuel at all. Driving the same road with the M6, the needle would have gone a little bit towards the empty side. Here it didn't even move, right? So that's a very good thing. And we were pushing it a little bit, right? Second thing I noticed is something I don't like, and it's when a car moves around on a straight road. You know, when I accelerate fully, I want the car to accelerate, and when I say accelerate, hook up, go straight, right? So that is a thing that I really don't like, and I will make sure to get rid of that. Using the right tire combination, using new wheels, spoiler alert, using aerodynamic parts such as spoilers, I don't care. I plan on making this an incredible series for our YouTube channel, and I will use it and I will make it absolutely a brutal machine. That's the goal. I want to make it a car that I can keep, right? Something that is fulfilling me in all my needs. And it's basically being able to go on track, being able to drive it daily, being able to drive on a normal road, mountain road, without having to bother or being scared of it skidding. I don't have a problem when a car skids, right, in the corner and I force it. But on a straight road, I absolutely hate that. And something is not 100% right. So we have to go and get rid of that. And another thing that I noticed, this might sound a little bit sick, but this is not the full potential of the engine. I can feel that. It's not the full potential. It has a little bit more power than we could get from it. So that's what we'll do. I want it to rev like a naturally aspirated car, but with a little bit of more power in the top range. I can tell after 6,000 RPMs it does hang low a little bit, right? So those are the things that I'm planning on doing. Other than that, I'm very satisfied. It's a very cool and great car. I'm really happy about it. What else is there to say? I mean, the sound is very interesting. I wouldn't say it's a beautiful sound. I wouldn't say it's a beautiful sound, but it's a loud, interesting sound. Yeah, a lot of things to do, friends. A lot of things to do with this F82, but I can tell incredible potential, and I'm falling a little bit in love with it, you know? I'm falling a little bit in love, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's nice. The boost is also nice. Oh my god, I'm going to do terrible things with this car, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's going to be sick. So yeah, that's as far as I can take it. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Write me your suggestions in the comments if you want something special or you know some good upgrade. And yeah, God bless you. See you on the next one. Goodbye.